Anyways, another point of recording right now is because if somebody comes up to me and was like, "What are you doing?" I'm just gonna tell them, "Hey, I'm just recording myself. I'm trying to blog, you know." And I'm not even dressed for it. I'm still dressed for work because I just got out of work not too long ago. Actually, 2 hours ago now. I've been sitting here for 2 hours smoking. Well, I smoked and then I just sat here. Yay me. Not a whole bunch of people have come by, but there's been quite a few, and they always look at me because I'm out of place here. I'm not supposed to be here right now, according to them, but I am here, and that's the thing. And it doesn't matter what you think is your normal. Something else gonna come right into it and like fucking snap you because fuck you. You don't get to control things. No, you don't. You have to put up with just as much as everybody else does, if not even more, simply because you can. Not because you have to, but because you can. Know that you can. Because if you don't know that you can't, goddamn, you're gonna struggle through things that you should be like super easy, super like it should be easy money. That's why I like this. That's why I like working in cannabis because it is easy money. Goddamn, I'm a florist. I don't mind being a florist. Money is money. And you might think cannabis, weed, marijuana, it is fucking illegal, right? Federally. Well, you know what? It's only been fucking illegal federally for about 100 years. I might have to do some research. But before that, no. It was actually put in fucking tinctures, medicine, brownies, mexicanos, churros. Queremos churros. Todos queremos churros. Churros bien ricos y bien gringos. No. Corta esa partecita. Uh, pero sí. Es dinero fácil. It's easy money. Dinero fácil, easy money. Dinero fácil, easy money. And I can do it. I know I can trim weed. It's not hard. It's very freaking easy. And actually pretty fucking fun. It's an art. You have to realize it's an art to shape the bud into what we all know to be a bud. I mean, buds. God makes some beautiful buds. And God, thank you for making so many beautiful buds. I cannot deny the fact that, yeah, there's some beautiful buds out there. And I want to touch a lot of them. But I can't because these times that I live in are not meant for men to enjoy themselves, apparently. No. However, I do think men do have something to do right now. That's not just to make more babies for the next generation. Like, if you think about it, if I think about it, I'm thinking about it. The egg, that video on YouTube, and how they said that basically I am everything. I am that tree, and that tree, and that tree, and that tree. I am the chicks that I fucked. I mean, that's a weird thing to think about it, right? I've had sex with myself multiple times. And I'm not talking about just masturbation. I'm talking if I'm really reincarnated, and not just into one life, not into two, not into 10, not into a million, not into a billion, but into every life. Every life that ever has been, every existence, every shred of matter, every atom. If I am God, I am every atom, and I'm everything that's ever been part of that atom. I've been part of the groups, the colonies, the molecules, the organs, the organelles, the all the proteins, all the things that it has come in contact with, which is everything technically because it is everything, and it's still just itself. I am that chicken that just ran across the field right now. I saw that chicken. I'm like, chicken. Okay. I'm this fucking bee that's buzzing right near my freaking door. Yeah, I'm scared about bees near my fucking door. Uh, I am every girl that I've been with. For some reason, I've been with them, right? I was with them. I don't think about it, because if I did think about why I as them would have been with me as me, God, yeah, that's why God is God and I am me, and that's why we're separated. That's why I can't have 100% control of my brain, right? That's why I can't do certain things that would violate the laws of physics, like flying, or teleportation, or transmutation. You know, things that would be considered magic, sci-fi, weird, walking on water kind of things. I can't do those things because I am not God, and I can't be God. Because God can't be everywhere and be in just one place at the same time, right? Something like that. What was that? God can never be present because he can never be absent. That's the thing. God can never be present right now because he can never be absent anywhere else. God is everywhere. God is everything. God is the fabric of reality for me and for you and for whoever's listening to this. God, I got into religious talk right now. Wow. See, this is why cannabis is such an interesting let off point. You can talk about a lot of things. And if you can talk about it with yourself first, maybe you can talk about it with other people. I am patient. I am a patient person. And if I talk with someone, I will let them talk. But sometimes I feel like they don't let me talk. And like I'm just waiting to talk. You know? It's that line from Fight Club. People really don't want to talk to you unless they think you're dying, because when they think you're dying, they really think this is gonna be the last time you're gonna talk with them. And considering considering I know what brought me to the point that I am at right now, it's not just one thing. No, it's not just one. But the one thing that I think about why I am here. Yeah, it doesn't matter what they say. You don't remember most of it. You only remember little bits. Little bits. But those little bits, they're amazing. Remembering cuddling next to your mom like you did when you were a kid, but now it's a grown up, and knowing that it's kind of the last time you can get to do that. You don't think about it. You don't think about it then. You think about it now. Because that's what I miss. I miss my mom hugging me. Miss my mom yelling at me of all things, you know? Telling me, grow up. Well, mom, ma, mamita bonita, aquí estoy. I'm here, mom. Ha sido 4 años desde que moriste. It's been 40 years since my mom died. It's been 4 years that I've been lost without her. And yes, I say lost because you don't realize how much a person really grounds you. Like, lets you stay in a space that's safe until they're gone. And then you miss that safe space. That's what losing someone means. So yeah, it's really hard to move on with life when you've been hurt. And it gets harder to move on when you've been hurt over and over again. But we still move on, right? We don't give up. Because when we give up, that's when it's game over. That's when we should be dead too. God damn it, man. I don't know if I'm listening to myself anymore right now as I'm recording this, because I'm starting to get that feeling that I'm really just talking now. Talking because I need to talk, not because anybody's listening right now. Why would anybody be listening to me anyways, right? I don't know. I really don't know. But if you are listening to me, you know, pain, it's hard. Physical pain is easy. Emotional pain is hard because that's the pain nobody sees, right? That's what depression is. That's where the real death of someone comes from. Not that, but separation. That's when you're like, when you're talking with someone. When I'm talking with a pretty girl, say I'm talking with a pretty girl. Where was I going with this? Separation. Pain. I guess I'm going back to what I was talking about before. Just, I am everyone and everyone is me. But we can't know it. We can't know it. We can't be perfect. I wonder if the Tower of Babel will ever be a thing, right? It's kind of what it seems like we think utopia would be. Who knows if it would be utopia if we did that? Taking over our solar system for one is one thing. Taking over our galaxy is another. It's taking over our planet. Goddamn, so we can't even take over ourselves. That's the problem. I'm here. I am here right now. But I won't be here later. I am here right now because I'm trying to take control of myself, hold of myself. I am here on that screen talking because God, I don't know why. Maybe I should stop now before I keep making this a longer video than it has to be. I don't know what it has to be though, and that's the thing. If I'm gonna be a blogger, if I want to blog for real, not because I want to make money, not because I want YouTube fame, but because it is something that I want to do. Like, I wanted to write a book. I realize now, I wrote a book. It's not a book that I could publish because, well, maybe I could publish it online. Who knows, people would read it too, right? Never know. Be interesting. Yeah, I should do that. Tell me, would you like to see my personal book? My personal diary? Simply because I have it? And because I don't mind publishing it? Because it is something that at that point would be published. But then again, it is private. It is very private in some parts. I couldn't publish it because of that. Okay, so if not that, then let's... Why am I doing this again? Because I need to know myself on screen better than I know myself right now. Because maybe at that point I'll know myself for real. But who knows? Maybe I'm just blabbering on now. Simply because I can blabber on. Whatever. All cops are bastards. All cops are bastards. All cops are bastards. Yeah, okay.